Think before you share. A guide to responsible online behaviour. A bright classroom with students seated attentively. The camera pans to a teacher, Mr. Thompson, standing at the front of the classroom.
Welcome, class. Today, we're diving into the topic of uploading inappropriate materials and its consequences. In today's digital age, sharing content online has become second nature. But what happens when the content we upload is inappropriate? Cut to a whiteboard writes inappropriate materials and lists examples like explicit photos, cyberbullying messages, and hate speech. Inappropriate materials can include anything from offensive images to hurtful messages. When we talk about inappropriate materials, we're referring to content that violates social norms, ethical standards, or legal regulations. This encompasses various forms, including explicit images or videos, hate speech, misinformation, and harmful ideologies. For instance, the sharing of explicit content without consent, such as revenge porn, not only violates privacy, but can also lead to emotional distress and reputational damage for the individuals involved. Similarly, hate speech disseminated online contributes to the proliferation of discrimination and bigotry, fostering a toxic environment that marginalizes certain groups within society. Can include anything from offensive images to hurtful messages. Let's take a look at some examples. Impact on individuals. Cut to a student, Emily, looking upset while staring at her phone. Uploading inappropriate content can have a profound impact on individuals, leading to embarrassment, anxiety, and even mental health issues. Legal ramifications holds up a legal document. It's important to understand that sharing certain materials online can have legal consequences, such as copyright infringement or defamation. Cyberbullying. Cut to a group of students gathered around a phone, laughing at a mean comment. Cyberbullying is a serious issue that can be perpetuated through the uploading of inappropriate materials, causing emotional harm to others. Digital footprint. Shows a diagram of a digital footprint on the screen. Every time you upload something online, it becomes a part of your digital footprint, which can impact your future opportunities like college admissions or job prospects. Privacy and consent. Cut to a student, Alex, hesitating before sharing a photo with friends. Respecting privacy and obtaining consent before sharing someone. Social and cultural implications. Beyond the individual level, the uploading of inappropriate materials can have broader social and cultural implications. It perpetuates harmful stereotypes, normalizes deviant behavior, and erodes trust within communities. Misinformation, for example, spreads rapidly online, undermining publics. False information often aims to deceive and manipulate audiences by presenting misleading or fabricated content as factual. This manipulation undermines the trustworthiness of online content and can harm individuals or communities who believe and act upon the misinformation. It can mislead individuals into making decisions that negatively impact their well-being, relationships, or finances. Illegal activities can be considered as uploading inappropriate materials, for example, sharing copyrighted content without permission, distributing child pornography, or posting hate speech can all be illegal. Additionally, platforms often have policies against promoting or glorifying illegal activities such as drug trafficking or terrorism. How do you think we can ensure responsible online behavior in our daily lives? It's important to educate ourselves and others about the consequences of our actions online. Sometimes people don't realize the impact until it's too late, and we should always think twice before hitting the post button. It's about being mindful of our digital footprint and how it can shape our future. With that, we could create a culture of accountability among our peers. If we see someone sharing something inappropriate, we can gently remind them of the potential consequences. By looking out for each other, we can help prevent harm and build a safer online community. Remember, it's not just about what we share, but how we share it. Before we share, let's commit to uploading content that is respectful, positive, and uplifting.
Conclusion and call to action. Mr. Thompson stands in front of the class, addressing the class nodding in agreement. Together, we can create a safer and more inclusive online environment for everyone.